Chiki Art! Ooh, it's a spooky Halloween pumpkin. Let's learn how to draw it. A nose, the eyes, and a big grin. And now let's draw the pumpkin. Just like that. And lastly, the stem. Why don't we draw some stars around the pumpkin? Just keep going. All around. It looks so good. Now, are you ready to paint? Let's start with green. And now blue. Then some pink. And red too. For the center, let's use some yellow. Purple smile. Fun and spooky. Red for the nose. And green for the eyes. And the stem too. Let's paint all the stars with different colors. First, yellow. Then purple. Some with blue. Here comes the green. Some with red. And we'll finish off with some pink. This looks amazing! A jack-o'-lantern shining bright. Happy Halloween, everyone!
Hey kids, today we're going to draw and colour some emotions. That's right, we're going to draw 6 different faces. See if you can guess which is which. They're so easy to draw. Each one is just a simple circle. We've got some oval eyes, except for the first one who's wearing oblong sunglasses. Mouths going in different directions depending on the emotion. Eyebrows up or down, curved or straight. In this one, the mouth's wide open. In the last one, we've got one eye open and one eye closed, and the tongue is sticking out. Right, time to paint, starting with green. Now, which emotion do you think this one could be? Do you think it's sad? No. Angry? No. Maybe silly? No, I don't think so. How How about happy? What do you think? Looks very happy to me. Let's just colour in the mouth black. Right, orange for the next one. Now, which emotion could this one be? It's definitely not looking happy. The mouth is turned down at the sides. I think he looks pretty scared. What do you think? Black for the mouth. Next one can be blue. Now this one, their eyebrows are far apart. The mouth is turned down. Have you ever heard the phrase, "I'm feeling kind of blue today"? Well, this one certainly is blue because he's sad. Aww. Red for the next one. Have you ever seen red? What kind of things make your face go red? You could be sunburned. Maybe you're blushing and embarrassed or shy. I think this one is angry. Black for the mouth. Yellow for the next one. Eyes wide open, mouth wide open too. Which emotion could this one be? Happy? No. Angry? No. How about surprised? Yeah. Black for the mouth. Last but not least, I'm going for purple, my favourite colour. Now this face is looking super cheeky. One eye is closed, like it's winking at me. Sticking his tongue out. Cheeky fella. I think this one has definitely got to be feeling silly. Red tongue. Finally the mouth. Some white paint to put a little bit of shimmer and shine on each of our faces. Which one is your favourite? There you go, 6 different emotions. Happy, scared, sad, angry, surprised, and silly. Which one are you feeling today? Hey kids, guess what this is? That's right, it's a whale. That's what we're going to be drawing and painting today. Let's start with the outline. There, time to do some detail. The tummy, the fin. Now we do the stripes, curvy stripes. Our facial features, rosy cheeks. And the water that comes out of the hole. 3 drops, lovely. Ready to paint. Starting with turquoise blue, we're going to paint the main body of our gorgeous whale. Have you ever seen a whale? How about in the movies? Can you think of any stories which have whales in them? How about Jonah and the whale? You know, where he's eaten by the whale and he survives in the whale's belly for a very long time and then escapes. How about Free Willy, the one who gets to go home to his family in the ocean? So we're painting very carefully around our facial features. And done! A little splash of water can be turquoise too. Pink now. Rosy cheeks, of course. Let's go for purple while we do our little water hole and one of our stripes. Green next. We're going to do a gorgeous rainbow tummy. Why not? Excellent. Let's go for yellow. What colours will you use to paint your whale's belly? Red? Brilliant. There you have it. A gorgeous rainbow sparkly whale. Just bobbing up and down in the deep blue sea. Wow. Hands! Yep, that's right. We're going to give you a hand to draw a hand. You can always trace around your own hand or just draw it freestyle like this. Using a dark black pen, we're going to draw both of our hands, the right and the left. Hey, are you right-handed or left-handed? Well, I think that's really cool. Let's colour. Gonna start with glittery gold. Ooh, so nice on the left-hand side. What shall we do next? How about red? So we're doing long vertical sections here from the fingers down through the palm to the wrist. Next we're going to go for green. Whoa, look at these colours. Hey, you can even colour your hands in the colours of your flag if you want it to be nice and patriotic. Let's go for purple. We're doing a nice multicoloured hand because we love bright colours. Now what's left? It's the thumb. Let's go for nice royal blue for our very important thumb. Well, we couldn't do much on a phone without it, could we? Let's go to our right hand, starting with royal blue for the thumb. We like them to be matching, and why not? Did you know that there are 27 bones in the human hand? 27 bones, and the fingers contain some of the densest areas of nerve endings in your entire body. Isn't it just amazing? Green next. You got it. That's right. Now, can you remember which colour came next to green? It's red. That's right. Good job. You're almost there. We've got one more section to colour after this, and it's going to be gold. Gorgeous gold. All the way down from side to side, staying in between the lines. Yes, you did it! Great job! High five! Hey, today we're going to learn how to draw and colour a nice big hunk of cheese. Starting by drawing a parallelogram and then triangle at the top, a few chunks out the side, and some holes in it, of course. We like a bit of holy cheese. So tell me, what's your favourite type? How about Gouda, mozzarella, feta, Edam, gorgonzola? We're just going to darken up the border there to make it bold. Using yellow paint and a small paintbrush, we're painting in between the thick black outer border. No need to go around your circles where you've marked out your holes, because those are going to be indents in the cheese. They're not hollow, so that's fine. We can just paint over those too. So it's nice and easy. You can use a big paintbrush if you wish, whatever you find easier. This watercolour style painting is a really nice way to make realistic pictures. Not too difficult, quite easy to do, a little attention to detail. Did you know that over 1,000 types of cheese exist in the world today, currently produced in various countries? Their styles, textures, flavours depend on the origin of the milk, including the animal's diet, whether they've been pasteurised, the butterfat content, the bacteria, mould, have you ever had blue cheese? How long they've been aged for, maybe they have herbs or spices, or they're wood smoked. From yellow to red, you can have all different colours too. So we're doing a darker yellow for the side piece to create a bit of dimension there in our picture. It's a nice little trick you can do for shadows and stuff like that as well. So you get the same colour, we're using yellow of course, but you do different shades of the same colour. Now, if you don't have loads of different shades of paint to play with, you can just take one colour and use white if you want to make it paler, mix a bit of that colour with white in a separate pot, or use a little bit of orange. We've got orange here, we can mix a little bit of orange in with our yellow in a separate pot to make the darker colour. So it's very easy to do. And if you want to go away from that traditional picture, you could do a multicoloured cheese. How about blue cheese? What's your favourite colour? Maybe a sparkly cheese. That would be cool. I'm not sure I'd want to eat it though. Cheese is valued for portability, long life and high content of fat, protein, calcium and phosphorus. They could be made from cow or goat's milk, sheep's milk, You can even get non-dairy varieties these days for those of you with intolerances and allergies. So by using this lighter and darker shading and drawing the top triangle shape with the bottom rectangle shape, you create a kind of 3D effect. It's a very clever way of drawing. Otherwise, you'd only be showing the cheese from the top. So we're just using the darker yellow colour to paint in our holes on the top to give, again, a bit of dimension so you can see it's a bit of a dip. A few bits here and there. Finishing touches. So one colour and several different shades. There's a little bit of orangey yellow going on there, just around the inside of our holes along the edge. Very, very small attention to detail. It does make such a difference when you don't want to do anything that's a bit wham bam in your face, but you want it to look kind of realistic. Well done, you have done a fantastic job. Let's take a picture. Say cheese. Hi kids, how are you today? Let's draw and paint a ladybug, starting with the round eyes, a smile and a big round face, and some rosy cheeks, and the antennae. Lots of circles here, the body. Don't forget the spots. See, more circles. You'll be an expert. And the leg, cute little feet. How many should we draw? How about 6? Perfect! Ready to paint. Start with black for the antennae and the face. Carefully going around the eyes and the rosy cheek circles. Gorgeous. That's it. Almost there. And done. The feet. And the spots. Nice and easy this one, because we only need a few colours. Brilliant. Last one. And let's go for red. Red for the main body. Carefully painting around those black spots. If you use a small tipped paintbrush to go around the edge of the circles, that will really help make it easier for you to shade in all the rest. Side to side. That's it. Excellent, keep going. You're nearly there. Oh, this is looking lovely. And we're done. Rosy cheeks. Ta-da! See? Black and red. Ladybug. So cute. Hey kids, fancy a cuppa? Ooh, looks lovely to me. Let's draw. We're going to do a lovely teacup with a heart in the middle. Doing the outside of the cup and the handle and the saucer now. Inside and outside rings. Brilliant. Teapot lid. The main body. Let's do the handle. And the spout. And the bottom. And some heart details in the middle to match our heart on the teacup. Aww. Don't they look just like the teapot and the teacup from Beauty and the Beast? Do you remember? Mrs. Potts, the teapot, and Chip, her son, was the teacup. Oh, but Chip had a little chip inside. Okay, going for brown for the inside of our teacup. Could be hot chocolate if you'd prefer. Red for the handle and the heart. And yellow for the main part. Lovely. How about pink for the inside of the saucer? Yes, and what colour should we do the outside? How about blue? Oh, that does look lovely, doesn't it? Now for the teapot. Yellow for the lid. Lovely, matches the teacup, you know. And blue, that matches the outside of the saucer. Yes. And how about some pink? Brilliant, I love this matching set. Carefully painting around your love hearts. Almost there. And done. Let's go for yellow for the hearts. Oh, lovely. And green for the spout. Why not? Fantastic. And the handle too. And we're done. There you have it. Go on. Have a cup of tea. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle and here is my spout. Hey kids, let's draw and paint a cool emoji. Yeah, starting with the sunglasses outline. And then let's do the frames. That's it, nice and thin. Right, let's do the circle for our emoji face. And a nice thin smile. Excellent, ready to paint. We're going for yellow. But you don't have to do yellow, you know. There's no rule. It's your emoji and you can paint it any colour you like. And you don't even have to use paint. You can use a crayon or a colouring pencil or a pen. Now, since we're painting, we're using a very thin-tipped paintbrush because we have to carefully paint in between all the black lines. Carefully going around the sunglass rims. And the mouth, of course. That's it, taking care. Almost done. There. Right, let's go for a black sunglass frame. Ta-da! Brown lenses. Super cool. Yes, and a pink smile. Ah, and we're done. Very cool dude indeed. Hi! Today we're going to draw and paint a rose, a beautiful flower, starting with the stem and the leaves, drawing the veins on the leaves. We're doing several leaves and then we start with the petals. Nice curvy petals, one by one, at the top and the side. Making our way to the middle, and then a little fold in the centre. And let's not forget the thorns. Yes, roses have thorns. Right, let's go for a red rose. Of course, roses can be all different colours. Have you ever seen a rainbow rose? Oh, they're so beautiful. But red roses are probably the most popular and famous all around the world. Why? Because they are a symbol of love. Yes, you can give roses to your loved ones. Just mind the thorns. Green leaves, of course, and stem. And if you like, you can draw your favourite flower. You can find a picture on the computer or in a book and perhaps try to copy the shape. And a rose is so easy to make. And there you have it, a gorgeous red rose. You did it perfectly. Well done. Hey kids, how are you today? Oh, let's do the laundry. We're going to draw a washing line, which is a curvy line with some gaps left to hang our clothes, with our pegs, of course. We're doing a t-shirt with a star on it. How about a sock? What should we do next? Oh, another sock, of course. Socks come in pairs. Well, unless you lose one like I do all the time. A baby's bib? Another t-shirt, a bigger one this time, with a heart on it. Let's do our laundry spray to freshen up our clothes. And let's not forget the washing machine. A very happy washing machine with a smiley face and buttons, of course. Let's put some eyelashes on it too. Laundry basket with the nice, neat, clean, folded towels on it. Perfect! Okay, ready to paint. Going for a nice silvery white for our pegs. A red t-shirt, painting around our star super carefully. A yellow star. That looks cool, don't you think? You can do all your pegs in one go if you want to just keep the same colour on your brush. And then you can just rinse it in some water to clean that colour off and put the next colour on. Unless you have lots of brushes to spare, that is. Or if you decide to use pens, that's even easier. We've got yellow and blue socks. A green bib. What colour shall we do the star? Gold. Fantastic idea. Purple frills. Lovely. Finishing our pegs and a yellow t-shirt. A pink heart. What a lovely idea. Right, time to paint some yellow little bits on the spray bottle and a pink top. And how about some purple? Lovely. Green in the middle. and a blue top to our washing machine. You really can use any colours you like. Make it as bright as you can if you like bright colours. But if you prefer more neutral colours, then just stick to those. Let's go for some green and yellow. I like that. Yellow and blue looks good, don't you think? Excellent. Let's do the inside too. Done! Okay, going for a peachy mouth. Time to do the feet. Let's do those purple. Some green towels, and how about gold in between? Lovely! Purple rim to our basket, blue stripes, and the rest can be pink. And there you have it. Perfect! Washing machine and friends. Hi friends, how are you today? I hope you're very well indeed. Today we're going to show you how to draw a beautiful princess and paint her too. Ooh, how exciting! So we've drawn the hair and the face outline, and now we're doing the facial features, the eyebrows, the eyes, got some lovely lashes there, and the pupils. Lovely. A little cute nose and a smiley mouth. Let's do her neck and her shoulders. Drawing a collar line for her beautiful dress. And the top part and a belt. Her arms. And hands. She's wearing beautiful gloves. And look at that gorgeous flowing hair. Nice bun too. So, time to do the rest of the dress. We're going to do some frilly layers because a princess must have frills. There, thickening up the border. That thick black border really makes the colours stand out when we paint it. Excellent. We're going to start with yellow, being very, very careful, using a thin paintbrush to paint in and around the black lines so that we don't go over the eyebrows or the lashes or inside the eyes by accident. So you can use a really, really slim tip paintbrush to go around the facial features, and then for the wider bits to paint you can use a thicker paintbrush. Beautiful. I must say, she does look very happy. Painting the neck. There, and the arms. Brilliant. Finishing touches of that colour. Now we're going to colour her hair in, and it's going to be brown. Can you think of any princesses who have brown hair? Maybe a Disney character. Who can you think of? Perhaps Snow White? She was really a princess, wasn't she? Rapunzel? No, she had blonde hair, didn't she? Her hair was yellow. How about Princess Jasmine from Aladdin? Maybe the Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. She was sort of a princess. Who's your favourite princess character? Lovely floaty long locks, carefully painting in between the black lines again. And if you wanted to make it really interesting, you could do different shades of brown in her hair to make it look like the light is shining off it. Little streaks of lighter brown and darker brown. You can lighten that colour by mixing it with a bit of white or mixing it with a bit of black to darken it. This is a nice simple way to paint it. Last bit of hair there. And you can always use colouring pens or crayons or pencils if you don't fancy painting. There! Excellent, time to do the dress. Lovely bright pink shoulder pads. Beautiful. What colour do you like? Pink gloves to match. Let's look at what colour paints we have. We have bright pink, then we have yellow, we have a lovely bright green and an orange too. So what colour shall we paint the rest of the dress? Any ideas? Let's do the belt to match the gloves and the shoulder pads, but leave the middle section out because it gives a bit of variety. We can paint the bottom section in the dress pink too. Lovely, luscious, bright pink. Wow, that is a sight for sore eyes. You can, of course, choose any colours you like, but it's quite a nice idea to match up the same colour in different parts of the costume, just like we've done here. Brilliant, good job! Let's do a green hairband. It stands out nicely against the brown hair, doesn't it? And to match, we'll do green for the top half of the dress. Keep going, you're doing a brilliant job. And you can layer on thicker paint if you want the colour to be slightly brighter or darker. You could even do patterns on your dress, maybe some stripes or zigzags or even stars or hearts. These bright colours of her clothes really do stand out against her hair. Right, time to colour the eyes. I know, let's do blue eyes. Gorgeous, leaving a little speck of white in there so it looks like they're shining. And blue in the centre of the belt. Just the mouth now, just the tongue, that will be red. And there you have it, a beautiful princess.
Subscribe and watch more. Chiki Art!